All right, here we go. We got some haters in the room. Hater. Oh, hear my dog doing something. There we go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Looks like we originally had the Helium network down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hours. Ooh, I definitely will. We had it down for a couple of hours, and it looks like everything just fired back up, so we're now pulling 0.239 helium, so I'm very happy with that. If this is your first time on the channel, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on the bell notification, and liking this stream. For those of you keeping track at home, I think we've done this on a beer review. Like, if you guys have seen me do this beer review, which is why I'm drinking it now, the D9 Brewing Company Tropical IPA, I have a whole lineup of beers that I need to put into my Untappd so I can maybe keep track of these things. And so I have one. I have another beer that I was going to have today, but I don't have a second one, so I don't have any, I want to make sure I have reviews for it. Greetings from the far-off land around UCF. The distances, the long distances traveled. Hey, Dave TV, thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate the fuddy-dud. And the more you're in here, the more I benefit, so keep going, because I'm a crook, apparently. Planet Watch is pissing me off, though. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so we're looking up a miner real quick. Oh, yeah, cheers to you guys, except Dave TV. Same bird. All right, let's take a look at. We're gonna take a look at Eric Feeders. Boop. And all right, you know what? I don't even care. Let's do this. You can be hidden from the channel. See ya. As long as my computer doesn't keep freezing. Cool. And can we just Cool. There we go. All right. Got everything going. All right. Let's see. Hello, man. How you doing? Ever falling token yield. Hey, buddy. You the man. Cheers. But just tonight. LOL JK. Just got my J-used miner in the mail. Awesome. Ever falling yield. Yeah. All right. So let's take a look at this bad boy. And we're looking at 4 dBi, 75 meters in the air, way up yonder. Of course, we've got that 11-hour stink. Looks like they just got started, and that's a pretty solid start time. They're already at, wow. Yeah, they've got good started. I'm checking it out, Eric. I got it right here. Eric, Boxy, Maroon, Orca. Cheers. Hello, man. How you doing? All right, so we're taking a look at yours. Yeah, pretty solid, man. I'm not going to lie. You're only, 5 days into mining? And you're already up to, you've already got your, 7 days into mining. And you've already got your, oh, yeah, man. That's a good one already. Already did all you talk about XPPPPP. Yeah, Boxy more just came across your channel last week and absolutely love it. Well, thank you very much for being here, Andrew Felix. I am happy to have you. I've been in the crypto YouTubing game since 2017, and we really didn't start taking off until 2021, so it's been fun. All right, we're going to travel back to North Carolina. And, of course, throughout the stream, we are going to be pulling up the sick watching myself over here. We are going to be pulling up our animal farm to take a peek. And also, I just want to say that the next project we are going to be fooling around with is Farmer Shiba. They have reached out to me. I told them I would cover the project and take a look. And you could almost say the stream is sponsored by Farmer Shiba. So, yeah, if you guys want to know more information, farmershiba.com. Right now, you just buy and hold the Grow token. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. So that way, you just buy and hold it. And I believe right now it's like at fractions of a penny. You buy, hold it, you get rewards. As simple as that. farmershiba.com. Was that good? I tried to make it as official as I possibly could because they did reach out to ask me to do some stuff. And I have to take a look at this. Thanks for getting back to me on Twitter. Has anyone had any security issues with their miner? Oh, $10 super chat. Hey there. Thanks for all the great info. I got to switch this real quick. Smart chain. Hey, thanks for the info. Can you look at Sunny Pastel Camel? I just set it up, but knew I needed a big antenna. Should I use an 8 dBi or a 9 dBi omnidirectional or directional on a hill but far away? Sure, absolutely, Chief Fueler. I will look that up right now. And thank you very much for the $10 super chat. That's how we get it started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need to add the token and everything. So hang on, let's take a look. All right, so we are looking at Sunny Pastel Camel. Digging it. I got another Worst Saturday. I'm thinking about sending it back and waiting for the new ones to come. Okay, so we are... First off, looks like you just got yourself started. Oh, yeah, you're going to want it directional. Guys, Farmer Shiba has diamond hand holders. Yeah, Farmer Shiba, like they just... I think it was... When did we do Thursday? I think we did our Animal Farm Thursday, and they had a 250,000 market cap, and as of today, their market cap has cleared... where was I looking at it? Oh, connect my wallet. Their market cap... Ooh, there we go. I have 1.3 million. Their market cap has cleared 1.3. That's awesome. So, yeah, we're going to do some stuff on that. So, yeah, I think you might... guys from blah, 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 happy Monday. Hey, Albacet. Yeah, so, Chief Fueler, you're going to definitely want a directional... Farmer Shiba is just a token right now that you hold, and you want to shoot your directional out this way. It's probably going to be your best bet. Let's go, Farmer Shiba. Yeah, you definitely want to shoot your directional this way, so that way you get all of the opportunities to get it here. Make sure you get up as high as you possibly can, too. 8 or 9 should be good for you. I just set it up. I knew I needed a big antenna. Yeah, so that's what you would probably need to do. So thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Hopefully I answered your question. Okay. And I also want to look up Farmer Shiba. There you go. We're going to connect our MetaMask because that's where we have it here. And it's the Grow token. I could get the contract address if I wasn't lazy, but I am going to go back to Farmer Sheep. Current holdings 1.3 million. So as of right now, the grow price is to 0.0002013. I was watching it earlier and it was at 0.000 like 18. Hit the like button, guys. Come on. Can you check mine, please? Slow Daisy Moose. Yeah, I could check it. But after I look at Farmer Shib. I mean, in a nutshell, if you guys wanted me to talk about it for just a few minutes, there's a transaction tax of 15%. Every transaction will be distributed among farming, liquidity pool, and marketing. This tax is also implemented to avoid swing trading. 10% of the buy and sell tax will go towards token farming, which will be distributed among holders. All you do is hold the token. 1% marketing. Without a marketing tax, Farmer Shiba will not be able to survive. Thus, a 1% marketing tax will be able to keep in new investors and grow. Rewards are automatic, so they're going to be rewarding you out whatever they're farming at the time. And I think right now it's BUSD. So it's just, we're going to do a full video on, we'll do some more video talks on this one later. Holders of Farmer Shiba are rewarded with farming mechanisms of any coin in the Binance Smart Chain. Since there are a wide variety of coins in the Binance Smart Chain, buying Farmer Shiba will be capable of farming BUSD, BNB, Shiba Inu, and many more depending on the seasonal farming or what the community agrees upon. So they just hit, like I said, it's not even been a few days and they hit a 1.3 million market cap. On Thursday they had a 250,000 market cap. There's a supply of 6.7 billion. I've got 1.3 million courtesy of them for sponsoring this stream. Yeah, Farmer Shiba is still missing on CoinGecko. I believe they are working on that. So, all right, let's get back to some of these. So it looks like a lot of you guys actually have already been involved with Farmer Shiba before I even got into it. So what I'll probably do is set up a Farmer Shiba. I need to figure out Discord because I want to categorize. Oh, no, we're getting rid of the porn. Because I want to categorize everything into separate categories instead of just like a long-ass channel. Like, I don't know Discord. And if one of you guys know how to do it, then absolutely. Could you check my... Okay, so we're looking at this one. And obviously some of the numbers are going to be a little funky because for the past 24 hours we've been down. But this one could potentially be your cable. Like, I don't like your results at all. And you have an 8 dBi. I think 8 dBi might be a little too powerful for you, so you might want to tone it down here. Maybe a 4 or 5 should be good. Rushing CMC and CG is a bad sign. These dudes taking it nice and slow. So does getting more witnesses give you more rewards, or does it matter? Does it even matter anymore? It's the opposite. You want to be the witness. So the more you witness, the more rewards. And that's kind of, I guess, how it is. But it's really also the beacons. So if you're not pumping out beacons, which is completely random, it also costs 5-figure to cheese a CMC listing. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, CMC is like expensive. Like, it's better to get on exchanges and get listed and stuff like that, in my opinion, than getting on CMC. So yeah, you kind of want to go a little bit little. Hey, Brian Callahan, how are you, bud? How are you? What's the next one? Does getting more witness? Yeah, okay, we answered that one. Still missing or waiting to play that card? Missing what? Could you check mine? Modern Opaque mouse. I synced it a couple days ago. Just installed 8 dBi. The stock did nothing for me. Okay, so if this is your 8 dBi right here, so if this is your update, give it like a couple of days or so, and we'll circle back to it. If you just installed it, that's probably what we're going to need to do. Guys, hit that damn like button, damn it. This one, you're going to want to get yourself up higher and get yourself a 5.8. Got the Rona, but feeling fine. You got the Omicron Rona? Well, I hope you recover safely. Hope your family's okay. If you take it as an opportunity, bro, any NFT game that you recommend? I really don't do a lot of NFT stuff. I know that there's a lot of people reaching out to me to try and get into more of them. But I don't have directionals. I use either the McGill or the Rack. But McGill, I believe Rack's got some directionals on the website. You can buy from the link in the description as well. So there's a link in the description of this stream, I believe, where you can probably go and find a Rack directional. Do I still have it? Definitely a beer drop. Go and get your beer drops. Yeah, wait, you can do Helium Mart. Let me get the Rack one again real quick. Just so, and put that in the description of this, so that's where you can go. Hey, any ideas? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Antennas. Oh, let me spell correctly. Antennas here. Bink. Save. All right, so if you go in the description of the video now, you should be able to actually go and say, don't what? Don't what? Don't what, truck nubs? What's the direction? Blah, 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 blah. What kind of DBI with directional? Let me pull them up. Let's pull them up real quick. We'll take a look at some options here. The fart is ringing. Oh. About to watch a stream. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, see, what's the McGill 8 dBi you recommend? Mine is a 6.0 dBi. So, and that one's been doing pretty solid, with the exception of, like, the mile site downtime that we've been going through. Where are these directionals? I've seen them before. Or did they take... No, they're directionals. Where are they? Where'd you go? The NFT game is hard to try and either trade or be into a profitable NFT project. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what you were don'ting me. Directional antenna. There's a 12 dBi directional. That's pretty solid. Yeah, that's pretty much the big one that I wanted to try right here, was the 12 dBi. So, if you got the extra to give it a whirl, just set, this is the one that I would recommend here. So 5% off if you use my link. Look at that. Woo! I use my own link. NFT is vaporware. NFT is money laundering. All right, what else do we got? Dapper Myrtle Poopy. All right, so this one right here, yeah, get yourself up higher. Modern opaque mouse. Get yourself up higher and get a bigger antenna. Get a 5.8. You'll be happier with that. Or the McGill 6.0. Or the Rack 5.0. Links for that is in the description. All right, here we go. Dapper Myrtle Pooper. That's what we call Axel. Your area just sucks. Have we looked at this before? Seems like we looked at this area before. The animal farm's been an interesting giga Ponzi for sure. It's not a giga Ponzi. They're actually doing some stuff. I like it, though. I went a little ham on it. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. All right, so you're just your area. You're as best as you're possibly going to be right now. Hopefully your area grows around you. Your height's pretty good. Of course, you want to make sure you have your solid LMR 400 cable or an LMR 600. And with your height, you should be able to be hitting down here because you have some clearing. Unless there's, I'll put that 12 dB. That's actually not a bad idea, slapping that up there. So, all right, let's take a quick breather to take a peek at what I did on the animal farm. I went ham. So I now have $1,500. I put it into the dog/BUSD farm, which we'll do a video on actually how to do that now. And we've pulled probably $30 off since we did it yesterday. Bought the Omni 5.8 with your link, but the more I've learned, I think I need directional. Did you post yours? Scotty Shib, did you post your... I'll take a look and tell you. Post your miner name. But yeah, so we did this yesterday at about 11 8. Well, actually last night we dropped in another like grand. Sir, do you suggest ExaMiner? I do like the ExaMiner. Mine's ever growing. So as soon as this project is pretty much like up and go, DPR, I've mined about 2,700 DPR. I just looked at it yesterday, and I think it was sitting at what, like 10 cents a coin. LMAO, I got in on it too, but that launch was the sketchiest shit I've seen in minute. Frozen trading 4 times to trap bots. Yeah, I mean, you saw that we kind of like Mind of Tron and I just started playing Call of Duty, which was really, really cool experience. Like, I can consider myself a professional video game streamer now because I had 150 people watch me die in Call of Duty. How cool is that? If only I could do that in real life. Like, and you guys actually want to watch me play video games. Get yourself up higher and get it bigger. You should be good with anything between 5.8 and 6.0. All right, so what was yours? You don't need directional, really. With this, like, yeah, you could probably get a small directional and just aim it into Vegas, because there's really nothing behind you except elevation and crap. And I think, what, like the Hoover Dam's down here somewhere. So yeah, I mean, you could go for a lower DBI directional and just shoot it there, but your omnidirectionals are going to be fine as well. So let's take a gander at your farthest here. You're hitting, dude, up here at 44 kilometers. So really, if you just look at that with your I'm assuming you're using the stock. Words are hard. I'm assuming you're using the stock antenna that came with your Bobcat. So I'm always around to watch some video game shenanigans. Yeah, I was talking to my guys last night. I was like, you know, I'm just going to start streaming it again. Everything's all set up. It's ready to go. Okay, before I commit to doing video game streams, I need to set up the PC. It's sitting right here. Like, I literally just played Halo on it yesterday. And I'm so lazy. I think there's a little block in me because I have everything kind of set up already on this computer with like the extensions and the wallets, to where I know I could just turn on the gaming PC, get my security keys, which I have, you know, locked up anyway on paper, or I could, I can just pull them up from the actual wallets, import them onto the Google Chrome on this one, and go from there. So yeah, so look at that. You're at 44 kilometers, man. Yeah, just upgrade yourself and get your height up better. So get yourself up to about 8 meters and get a 5.8 and you'll be good. Or a 6.0. Big Bird, could you please look at damaged cotton chinchilla? Been up and down and not sure if my 8 dBi is too. Thanks much. Love the show. You're very welcome. But let me check here. Remember, guys, if you want me to just jump right on it, super chats are the way to go. Let's take a look. Um, 8 dBi, 4 meters up. Definitely. How's the Thor nodes? Not too bad. I'll talk about that here in just a minute. Get yourself up higher, and you might. 8 dBi might be too much for you. I mean, the common answers are always going to be height, LMR 400 cable, and pretty much in areas like this, you need between like a 5.0 and a 6.0. I think the 8 dBi is a little bit too much. Well, thank you very much, Scotty Shib. So hopefully it answers that question there. Let's take a look at damaged cotton chinchilla. And really, Scotty, I have a thought that I need to continue. In a window, get it out of a window. Definitely get it out of a window. Oh, it's just your area, man. Been up and down, not sure if my 8 dBi is too much. No, your 8 dBi, this is a situation where you want to rock your 8 dBi. It's just your area kind of looks like it sucks. And if you're in a window and you're not outside, you probably need to be outside with your 8 dBi. Make sure that's level as well. Otherwise, you're not going to be hitting anything. But also your area just sucks. So, but yeah, so the reason why I'm saying, I was going to call you Shitty Scott, Scotty Shib, is I'm kind of like you, where I'm on the outskirts of the major city. So like where you had, where's my drawing? Where you had like like you were, down at the bottom and Las Vegas was all here and all clustered. I'm down here and Orlando's up here. Like on paper, a direction that looks like a wang. Boop, boop, boop. On paper, big veiny. On paper, a directional would be better to get me up there, but if we zoom in, let's turn that off. If we zoom into mine, I have the omnidirectionals. Like I'm making, in the past 30 days, this bad boy's made 20.72 helium. This is another one of mine down here. This one's made 22.37. These are all directionals. Like this one's not really hitting much crazy, which is whatever. And then my mile sight up here, which went down for a couple of days. But I mean, look how far I'm hitting out there. And I've seen, yeah, I probably could do better aiming at Orlando, but I'm getting everything there. So if your flat goes 6 dBi over the 8, yeah. Pernus. Definitely, yeah, I would say the 6.0. And thank you for the $2 super chat. Absolutely. Hey, ahoy, fellow Flirtian. What's going on, Scoop Media Group? Scoop. How are you guys today? Also, sidebar, besides the fact that this stream is brought to you by Farmer Shiba. It's not really, but I just told him I'd say it a few times for him. Check it out. Go hold some Shiba tokens. I am currently holding 1.3 million Shiba tokens, so very excited there. The pricing of it currently is just been down to like 1968 satoshis of a penny. That's what we're gonna go with. But yeah, I think I might do an unofficial meetup event probably within the next 2 weeks down here in Davenport at my bar that I did my 10,000 subscriber meetup event, because we are on the path to 25,000 subscribers, and then if I've got the funds, we're gonna do a meetup in California. So I might do a stream where I beg everyone to help me with my plane ticket, my hotel airfare, so I can do a meetup event in California. Yay, content creators. Oh, so, but side note, before I look into B-Point's thingamabloop, we are still in Thor. We're very happy with our Thor. We did some mathematicalness earlier on how long it's going to take us to get a second Thor. Farmer Shib devs are some cool cats, young and idealistic with big goals. Yeah, I mean, you know, doing their own little startup. Moved it outside and went up, and everything's got a 12-foot cable and a 5.8 dBi antenna. Coming plans to get up around 7 meters to 8 meters. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Leaving out Jersey, Ew, New Jersey. Make sure your 12-foot cable is an LMR 400. Otherwise, you're going to have some crazy signal loss on that one. But yeah, so Thor, we actually pulled out 1.4 Thor yesterday to put into our 1500 over here on Animal Farm. So we did actually pull out 1.4. At the current price, it's 123. So 1.4 times 123.57. So we've already netted ourselves about $173. That's just from the Thor AVAX liquidity staking. And then of course we have our Thor node, which we are looking at 4.029 Thor that we could potentially claim, but we're not gonna, because we want to get up to 12.5 and buy a second node. And I did the math on that. So what's going to happen in another week, our rewards are going to be dropping from 0.33 a day to 0.144. After the 14th, it's going to take me about 41 days. My pleasure. It's going to take about 41 days for us to get that additional 6.1 Thor that we need to get a second node. Once we get the second node, we'll be looking at 0.144 times 2 equals 12.8, 12.5 divided by... And so after we get our second node, it's going to take us 43 days to get a third node. So then once we get a third node, it would take us 12.5 divided by 0.43. What was it, 2? It would take us like, so probably we're going to be readjusting and going to maybe a 120-day strategy to get really chugging along. So speaking of New Jersey, I'm reminded of a joke. What's the difference between New Jersey girls and garbage? Garbage occasionally gets picked up. Ha! I've seen Jersey Shore. Ha! Yeah. Sweet. I'll likely be able to make the local meetup. I couldn't make the September one. Yeah, it's gonna be at the same spot. Which I really wanna pack that place and then have them like blown away. So that's kind of the goal there. Thanks for the 25 likes, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Y4080 resolution only. I can't change it to anything above that. That's on my end, and that's because my computer, my PC, is crappy for streaming now. I don't know why, even though I have maybe it's something in OBS I'm not doing correctly. Boo on that joke. Boo. All right, if you didn't like that one, anyone from Alabama here? Anyone Alabama want to buy higher res video stream nerdy dude stuff? Yeah, I've got a gaming PC ready to go. I'm just so lazy that I haven't installed it yet, but I have all the settings like maxed out. I don't know why. And I could see YouTube, like maybe it's just like the internet connection that it's sending, because yeah, it is ass quality, and I do apologize about that. But yeah, all right, what do you call an Alabama cheerleading team? A full set of teeth. Ha. Jersey Shore is not representative of actual people that live along the Jersey Shore. Liar. All right. Furry walnut mouse. 10 dB, 6 You got a 6 dBi, 10 meters in the air. If you're, I don't know, you should be good there. I don't see why. Make sure you got a good cable. It's probably maybe just your cable. Yeah, maybe just your cable. TV isn't representative. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Make sure you have an LMR 400. Let's go back. Let's go to the hop. Yeah, so I'm looking at here. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1152 by 648, which is not optimal. But I mean, like, I made sure it was optimal. My stream health is good. I don't know. I really don't know. I have it coming through. Low latency. Everything's good. I don't know. It's just this computer. Yo, bro, just bought a 12 dBi antenna, 868. Was going to put it in my attic, 7 meters high with tiles. Do you think it'll work? Yes, it will work. So I guess we all understand Florida man doesn't represent Florida then. Those people are all from either New York or northern New Jersey. They are the scum. If anything political, refugees from New York and Cali now represent Florida. No. Don't New York and California my Florida. Don't New York and California my Florida. I love the freedom that we've been living with. Which is terrible. 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 Now watch, I'm going to start talking political and the viewership's going to go... But yeah. I don't have much I can say. But yeah, Ben Robinson, that should be good for you. 12 dBi and 7 meters in your attic. Just make sure it's nice and level and pointed exactly where you want it to go. Do we have any miners that we've missed? Or do you guys just want to watch me play Call of Duty for an hour? No, I'm not going to do that. We'll do that on Twitch. Follow me on twitch.tv/nerdydudestuff1. Although, also, amen, DeSantis for the win. DeSantis is a godsend. I know, right? He just, like, I don't want to lose him if he does go for 2024. And he's just, I'm going to get political. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Sunshine, no masks, love Florida. Yep, no masks, no jab mandates, no jab vaccine passports needed. I had to get out of South Florida due to the New Yorkers, though. Yeah, Miami is pretty bad. Buddy just moved to Clearwater, kicking back on 10 acres in the sticks now. Love it. We have some nice weather, too. Sunday and Sunday's weather was kind of dreary, but whatever. How much are you making with your best helium miner? Thanks for taking the time to answer. So, overall, I was making upwards of, I'm between right now. All right, politics, I'm out. Exactly. Yeah, I got to stay out of the politics. That's not my platform for politics. I hate when the NFL does it. I need to not do it. So I'm sorry. Are we on my account? Yeah. Same, bro. Love living here. But I love Florida. I was up about 63 helium in a 30-day spread. But unfortunately, my mile site took a dump. And then my Bobcat have been fine. Sounds like my state, LOL. So right now, this one Bobcat is at 30-day time frame of 20.72. And then my other Bobcat is at 22.37 in a 30-day spread. And you can see that there's really not been a lot of downtime. The only time that the rewards actually dropped, I mean, they've dropped for the past few days, but the rewards had a big kick when my mile site went down for a month. Thinking I might need to spin up some helium miners out here in Mayaca, broadcast to Sarasota, Bradenton. Yeah, if you just kind of like take over the area. So if we go to, let's see. Yeah, you can see here in the 30-day spread, we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 8 days of downtime on this bad boy. And this one was averaging about half a helium a day. So that would have been another 4 helium and probably put this one over the 20 helium marker as well. But with those 8 days, that also affects the rewards and earnings from my other 3. Who are you? Who are you? Mini Lime Narwhal. It affects the earnings from my other 3. You could see, so, I mean, that's just all the downtime. So, like, even on those 8 days where you could see the mile site went down, you could see the earnings shifted around too. Also, the Helium network's just been pooping all over us. This miner was getting 1.2 on its high day in the past 30 days, 1.12. This one has Sour Walnut Goat, the idiot stepbrother, or idiot brother miner, as I call it, has consistently, hey, bud, love your videos, go G-Men. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I didn't really think Joe Judge was the problem. I'm glad Gettleman's gone. And so I'm interested to see how we're going to develop, because like, oh, let's pick some rando quarterback that looks like Eli Manning and then not build around him. Channel's not football talk, but that's that. So yeah, you can see my other miner was consistently popping up over 1 helium a day. This one has, I think, has had like 1, maybe 2 days in its lifetime where it's been over 1 helium, but it's at, 987. And I know your resolution, you're not going to see this, so I'm just going to have to take my word for it. This helium miner had made me 47,000 helium in 1 day. Your resolution doesn't prove it wrong. But right now, I mean, they're ass right now, which kind of sucks. Who's got some miners for me to look at? Or do you just want to hear me talk about Farmer Shiba? Farmer Shiba, get yours now. Let's go take a look at the charts. Hey, but so well said. Yes, back to helium. We got 2 high picks, which they will hopefully do something good with. Probably not. So we're looking at, we're just going to take a look at Farmer Shiba real quick. Football, I'm out. Exactly. I love it. We've got politics, gone. Football, gone. Let's talk about boobies. 56-0 viewers. Actually, no. I'm sure we all love boobs. Beer and boobs. But yeah, you can see that you can see its price climbing. So let's see if this gets up to like a penny. That'd be pretty sweet. Farmer Shiba, and then as you hold it, you earn rewards. You farm and you earn. So, all right, we need some miners. Or do you want me to just like judge people randomly? You just pull up a random miner and judge it. Judge it. Washington Commanders. It must suck to be a Redskins fan, right? They're the Washington Commies. I mean, why would they do that? They should have been like the Washington Red Tails, because that would represent the, the Native American. What do we use now? It's definitely not Indian. Native American, I think, is gone. Is it indigenous people? Are we still okay to use? It would have represented that division of the services and honored members in the service. Like, the Red Tails would have been perfect. I would have been fine if they stuck with the Washington football team. Like, just, we don't have a name. Whatever. I have an issue with my miner. It is rocking and rolling and then went offline. It's connected to the Ethernet. Boobies! Yeah! It's connected to the Ethernet, but nothing else will come online. Been flatlined for 5 days now. What type of miner is it, Dave? Why not? Yeah, I'll take a look at yours. Fat Dave. Indigenous peoples. Okay, so we can say indigenous people. Okay. Commanders had to be intentional for the shorthand. It had to be! They're the commies! Yeah, right? All right, so we're almost there. I mean, you got some flat lines for the past crappy days. On the channel, I mean, your transmit scale. All right, so looking at yours, it's really your transmit scale. You're 8 meters up, 8 dBi, not too shabby. Your transmit scale is at 0.5, so I'm assuming that this area is overly saturated. So your setup is fine. If you weren't on such a low transmit scale, you would have that goal of 10 helium in a 30-day spread, which is usually what we try for here on the channel. So unfortunately, that's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, Fat Dave, you know the drill. You're here every stream, so you know the drill, bud. Indigenous people, yep. Commander, yep. Yeah, you can check my future cotton pengalon. Reminds me of the South Park. What was it? The pandemic special. The hexapengalon. Rack version 2. Tricky lava lemur. Check this one out. It was posted on Helium Reddit. Wow. All right, we'll copy that. That's great. My only concern is that with the 12 dBi Bobcat in my attic, is that yeah, so you just saw an example of that, Ben, where if you had a saturated area, your transmit scale will go from a 1.0 to a lower number. 13 feet in the air, 5.8 dBi. You're pretty good for your start. That's not too bad. Yeah, and we say in a 7-day spread, 2.5 to 3.5 is a good goal to have. You're at the 3.2, so I wouldn't change a thing. You're going to have a nice 30 days by the time you're done with this, son. All right, so let's take a look at the one that was in the Reddit. Shall we? Tricky lava lemur. 250 meters in the air, 15 dBi. I call shenanigans. Shenanigans. How in 1 day did you just get 15.9 helium? When every other day, you're just averaging 0.008. Yeah, this is what, and then he got a 3.23 day. What is this? That's shenanigans. Rack 2 sucks so bad. I thought they came out and said you can only have a 9 dB maximum. You can only have a 9 dB maximum, but Not really. I changed SD card last week so far, so Good Neighbors went back to sync yesterday. Ooh, can you show what the map looks like east of Sarasota-ish? Maybe. I'll think about it. Like, that is just... He is touching every single Helium miner pretty much in existence. I'm surprised this guy isn't, like, touching my house. He's witnessed 15... Yeah, this is shenanigans. Let's look at the rest of his account. Is that his only miner? What did you do? How did you earn 15 in one day and then you earned 0.41? That's some serious tomfoolery right there. That is. Some tomfoolery. Should I switch to a 9 dBi? Short Mocha Scorpion. I have an antenna 3D. Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's take a look. This should be an easy one. Hold me close now, Tony Danza. In Europe, it's allowed to have 4 dBi, and now I'm using 60 dBi for my future cotton Pangolin. Oh yeah, you did that earlier. Let me copy you. That's it on Google Maps. That's insane. All right. What's your question here? 3 dBi. You could benefit from a higher dBi. It's 10 dBi. I don't think you need 10 dBi here. You 5 to 6. Give me ancient Danish secret. Yeah, right. Holy witnesses, right? 1,500 and something witnesses. That's insane. On one day. Do you know why Bobcat is not responding to emails? I sent one a week ago and nothing yet. They sent me wrong freaking frequency miner, so I need them to replace it. I'm sure that they are sending you I'm sure that people are sending them a metric butt ton of emails, and that's probably why. So you kind of got to stay on top of them. All right, so you mean you're having a good day? Excuse me. 11 meters up, Bobcat. What's your surroundings like? And what cable? But that's not too bad off the rip. It's a little less than what we'd like. We'd like to see it at that point. We'd like to see it at that 10 for the 30-day spread. But ultimately, that's still not terrible. So nothing too bad. But it's working fine, just fine. But anyway, those of you just joining us, thank you very much for joining. We do a stream every Monday where we talk about Helium miners and setups and placements. Any super chats? Oh, you know what we need to do? This is why I'm not getting any super chats. This is totally it. Where's the scroll test? Right there. Let's do that. There you go. Super chat to get your miner looked at first. Super chat. Come on, guys. I need beer. Sorry, went to check it out again. So I have a green check mark on the Ethernet connection, but when I run diagnostics, the outbound, inbound, peer-to-peer connections are X's. Rack version 2. Check before. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. The McGill should be good out here. The 6.0 should be very good. But as high as you can. How many miners do you have deployed? I have 3, and I'm waiting on my 4th. Oh, I got a message out, my guy. Hey, buddy. How are things? I don't want to be like, where's my damn miner? I'm gonna say, where's my guy? Where are you? There he is. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Buffy. I should type right. How are things? There we go. That way we've got him up. Oh, let's take a look here. We got any updates? Nope. Algo Poker League. Yes. 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 All right. How many miners do you have? I have 3. Howdy, everyone. Did I miss a lot so far? You haven't missed a thing. You missed some politic talk. You missed some football talk. You missed some boobies talk. We can go back to the boobies. Rack 2, send report, see what block it's on. Yeah, see what block yours is on for the Rack 2. That might be what you need to do. 10 meters up, 5.8. This is good. Your area sucks, but this is good. I wouldn't change a thing on this one except put more in the area. That's about it. What are you looking at for 30 days? Yeah, that sucks in your area, man. I'm sorry. But you have 4 days down, too, so technically 5. So it could be better, but I like your day-to-day ratio. I mean, you're getting 0.14 as the average, and you're getting 0.26 a day. You're getting a quarter of a helium a day. That's not too shabby. But yeah, unfortunately, your area just kind of sucks. The weird thing is I got same results with cheap 4 dBi from eBay and expensive 6 McGill and LMR 400, but everything went down and I keep my reward, so I guess it's doing its job. Yeah, it's doing its job, and it could fire off and get a little bit better. So it's not too bad. Hey, crazy. With you? Just haven't talked. Just haven't talked in a while. And wanted to say hi. I didn't want to be one of those guys where it's like, we haven't talked in a week, he's reaching out to me, what does he need? You know, I don't want to be like one of those girls you went to high school with and she popped out 2 kids and a couple of pounds and she reaches out to you on Facebook and says, I got a life-changing opportunity for you. I can eat all the cheeseburgers I want and then use this body wrap because it works. No, you're still kind of tubby. It doesn't work, sweetie. I'm really sorry. Anywho, man, ouch. 8 dBi. You would be better. This would be an okay situation for directional, because I mean you're right on the outskirts of everything, and if you can get up even higher with a directional, you should be much better, because you're only witnessing 13 right now, which sucks. I would just shoot a directional straight northwest. That way, also, you can get started. Mind of Tron lives somewhere around here. No, Mind of Tron's over here. Yeah, you'd probably be decent with a directional. I'm happy with my results. Really, I have 7, so they even puts pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, if you're making some at that time, it's not too bad at all. So, since you're in Illinois, do you guys have like Culvers from Wisconsin come down and invade your territory? Because I love me some Culvers. Those burgers are delightful. Hold me close now, Tony Danza. Oh, I need to put a farmer Shib. I need to put a farmer Shiba link in the description of my whatchamajigger. Still looking at the price here. Oh, I gotta switch my wallet back. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I should do that. Oh well, I'll do that later. I'm happy with my results. Really, I have 7. Bloody blah blah blah. Let's go back and take a look at it. Yep, I was thinking about you a couple days ago. I promised you a brown miner, but didn't manage to send it. You're so fired. Hold me close now. All right, yeah. So I'm just double checking on my Brown miner. He's got them lined up and ready to go, and they are being sent out. Love Culvers. I love Culvers too. We had Culvers on Friday. Yeah, Friday, because my daughters usually go to my in-laws. Like my in-laws babysit my twins Monday through Friday for us. Usually on Fridays they get them at about noon. And they take them out for lunch, and they take them out for burgers and fries. And my 3, they're going to be 3 in April, so we're just going to say 3-year-olds, because I'm not one of those, my kids are 28 months. Like, screw you. So yeah, my 3-year-olds love burgers and fries, so I went to Culver's. Like, I had a bunch of work meetings, and it was just like hell. Like, my wife gets really flustered when she has to watch her kids for like 47 seconds. So I had to lock myself in my office, and I had a bunch of work meetings. And then I go out there, and I'm just looking at her, and she's like pulling her hair out. And the girls are like just eating fishy crackers and watching Miraculous Ladybug, which is why I was able to do like the doll in the one video intro, because my girls of course have them. They're definitely not my dolls, I swear. But yeah, so my wife was just like pulling her hair out, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take the girls, and we went to Culver's and got burgers and fries, and they were so cute. So what am I looking at here? Petite Alabaster Chimpanzee. Is there a different one? There's Quiet Alabaster Chimpanzee. There's Rich Alabaster Chimpanzee. So you are just what, asserting yourself? Why am I looking at this one? Where is it? I can't find it. Do you have any more anywhere? What am I looking at Rich Alabaster Chimpanzee for? Why not AR-15? Are they in Call of Duty? Come on, guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes. Oh, I deleted that message. Ha! Are you sure it's Quiet Alabaster Chimpanzee? Me. Doesn't have a location. Jumpy Satin Panther. Y'all need to get yourselves some NFTs of these names. These are fun. You guys have seen my NFT names, right? I know I did the video about it. Hey, my nerdy friend, I've just set a Bobcat 300 2 days ago. This is the first day online previous to and syncing. Take a view. Oh, man, your Bobcat synced in 2 days? You turd, Ferguson. Oh, this area. I was like, this area better load some stuff up. I mean, you're touching everybody in your area, so that's not too bad. 7 meters, 8 dBi. Really nothing much you can change here. You typed the wrong one. No, I didn't. I copy and pasted the one that you gave me. Watch. Quiet alabaster chimpanzee. Paste. Quiet alabaster chimpanzee. Boobs and beer. What is it? Boobs and beer is the old man version of hookers and blow. Done. Let's start the liking. Yeah, let's start the likening. I'll drop a like if you check out Shambolic Paisley Trout. Well, now I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Yeah, there's another quiet alabaster, dude. Like, that's it. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, transmit scale sucks. Witnesses are good, though. Transmit scale sucks. Oh, you're good. Don't change a thing, man. 30 and 30 and 30 days. Pretty much one a day. Absolutely, man. You're good there. What did I want to look at? Fadenable. Let's go look at fadenable. Come on, guys. 12 more likes. Witty hemp goat. Yo, afternoon, guys. What's going on, Hyper Ram? How you doing today, man? So, did you just get started? Hey, my friend, I've just set up Bobcat 2 days ago. This is the first day. Online preview. Take a view. Not too bad, man, for the first day. Today obviously sucks because we went down for a while. But, I mean, you made 0.3 on the network average of 0.11. Did that just drop? Not too bad. Give yourself a little bit of time. 25 meters up, 4. Maybe try rocking a 5.0, but what the? Damn. Maybe try rocking a 5.0 or a 5.8, but actually, I mean, you should be okay. So, not too bad. Let's start the legging. Boobs and beer. Boogers and cum. I'll drop a like if you check it out. Yeah, whatever. Gonna do it. Whining ebony shark. What did you call me? Damn, my eyes are out of whack. I woke up and started working. Maybe this is the perk of turning 35 this year, but I woke up, I started working, and then I was chilling on the couch playing some Pokemon, and now it feels like my eyes are just, like, shot the crap. Maybe? What do you guys think? Blue light glasses or no? It helps a little bit. I've not got my minors yet, but I'm going to be setting up close to bald silver otter. All right, so what am I looking at here? 5.8, 15 meters in the air. What kind of cable you rocking? Because your numbers are a little low. Oh, get it out of relayed. If yours wasn't relayed, you'd be much better. 6.0, transmit scales, okay. Yeah, I think you would be getting a little bit more of the beacons popping in and out if you weren't relayed, and that might see the numbers. Otherwise, your numbers are pretty solid there. So, can you move a Bobcat miner if you are not happy with location to someone else's? This may seem like it's not a stupid question at all. So every miner that you get essentially comes with one free assertion. Otherwise, it's going to cost you $10.50 worth of helium to relocate that. It also costs you about 60 cents to change the altitude of your antenna and the dBi. So this is stuff, porn link. This is stuff that you can definitely do inside the app. Not a stupid question whatsoever. Relay does suck. We all learn. So you're good, Ben. No worries, buddy. Winning. We're gonna go with winning. Winning Ebony Shark. Alex Casanova. Xfinity Advanced Security has blocked 32 connections to my miner. Could that affect my rewards? Yes, it can. Oh, man, your area, like, you're getting everyone in your area. 6 dBi, 7 meters up. Oh, you got a bro and Mary IoT. Is this the one from, you have to open the ports. So you have to log into your, 7 more likes, guys. You have to log into your router, and you have to open port 44158, and that'll help you get it out of relayed. Yeah, the Xfinity one's blocking will be terrible. Not too bad for, I mean, you're getting most everyone in this area, so unfortunately there's not a lot you can do. It's just your area that you have. Yep, 44158. Most routers you can just punch in your IP address and go to the LAN and port forwarding section and do that and then give it a reboot. Good brother, what are we drinking today? All right, so HyperRam, I don't know how long you've been following me on the channel, but I can't remember if I did this. I think I did this as a beer review, but I'm drinking D9 Brewing Company Tropical IPA Hakuna Matata. And I did this before I started ranking them as well, so I don't even know. If I had to give this one a rank, though, this is a nice, juicy, very little more on the pineapple-y sweet side with a bit of a hops flavoring to it. Also disable the advanced security. Yeah. So this is a nice, good juice. I remember I've had this before. I just don't remember if I reviewed it. But it was good. So I liked it. D9 Brewing Company sounds very familiar. Somebody go back and watch all of my videos from 2021 and tell me if I reviewed this damn beer. Make sure you like each and every video that you watched as well. 3 more likes, people. Also, if this is your first time here, thank you very much for watching. We do a drink of the day. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell notification as we post videos pretty much daily. We take like 2 days a week off, and then we stream every Monday unless I update otherwise. Links for my Discord is in the description below, as well as Twitter, Telegram, and all of these things that we talk about on screen. If you guys like what you see, consider sending a super chat. We're looking up miners and giving advice on where we should put the antennas, how high, what kind of cable, so on and so forth. So we're kind of doing everyone's custom antennas. And then obviously this stream is unofficially brought to you by Farmer Shiba. This is a Binance Smart Chain token that you just hold, and you will be able to earn farming rewards just by doing that. Current month is giving out BUSD, but the other rewards will be BUSD, BNB, and Shiba Inu, and many more depending on the seasonal farming or what the community agrees upon. Unofficially brought to you by Farmer Shiba. All right. How are we doing on here? I think since we've been streaming, nice, been following you for a solid 4 months now, I think. Okay. Yeah, so I think this has been before you followed me as well. I think. I know it was when I switched over to the new style of beer reviews where I do like the 30-second to a minute-long clip of the beer. Back in the day when I was fat, I would just like have a beer and then just be like, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video about cryptocurrency. For those who keep track at home, today's beer of the day is a... And I'd go from there. And I'm glad I changed the style. I like showcasing the beer a lot better. But yeah, since we've been streaming, we've earned like $1 over here. Oh, we also have the pig pen, which we have 0.661 pigs being staked. That's $224. Right now, we've got a yield of 0.07 USD. That's a little slower than I would like it to be, but I know that they haven't even put in as much BUSD into the vault, which they will be soon. Cool Brick Dinosaur, do I need a directional to hit Canada? They're not even a real country anyway. So we have 41 BUSD staked, and we've earned a yield of 0.002 dogs, which is 23 cents. Then over here we have 1.89 dogs staked in the pool, which we're yielding 1.8 or 3.31, so 0.009 worth of piggies. But the Big Mac Daddy moneymaker right now is the dog/BUSD pool, where I've got 74.09, which is about just shy of $1,600 worth of LP tokens being staked, and we've already pulled $8 since we've taken our rewards, which was a couple hours ago, which I'm very excited. We're going to load this up even more if we possibly can. All right, so we've got a miner to take a peek at. I've been very one more like. If you haven't hit the like button, one more. It gives us 50. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour? Damn. Probably going to wrap it up here in a minute. All right, Cool Brick Dinosaur. I have a bunch of miners adjacent to me. I was getting great rewards before, but now my transmit scale is down 0.71. Well, the transmit scale is nothing, nothing we can do or change because it's our location. Otherwise, you just have to move. Sheesh, nice. Yeah. Actually, the glasses kind of help my eyes a little bit. Please tap the like button, please. All right, cool. We got 51 likes. We're good. Thank you very much for that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Glasses? No glasses. How nerdy do I look? Oh, yeah. You guys can see nerdy dude hair. How nerdy does this make me look? I mean, should I go for the nerdy dude stuff, look with the glasses, or does the sports team shirt or the sports team hat just kind of throw it off? Like, Does it make me look intelligent? Do I look handsome? My mom used to say I look handsome. Rest your soul, Mom. All right. Anywho, 8 meters in the air, 6 dBi. This might be a candidate for an 8. No, this is a candidate for directional. Yeah, you might want a directional here. We're going to do it again. I love doing this. Yeah, you need a directional. That way you can just shoot it up that way. Shoot it up that way. and you're going to start from here. And then you want to try to get these down in here. The nerdy guy keeps drawing wieners on screen. Anywho, yeah, you want a directional for there. I'd probably definitely target Canada. All right, Glorious Wool Seahorse. I rock them also when I game it up. I haven't really needed, like it's like I hit like 33, and then if I woke up and played video games before, like doing eye stretches, my eyes would go like blurry throughout the day. And then I got the blue blockers, and they did a little bit better. Yeah, so we're gonna look at you with your transmit scale. Really though, I mean, your transmit scale, you have to move. Can't remember if you have talk about this, but what do you think about Weather XM, the People Weather Network? So, any recommendations on antennas currently running? McGill 6.0 seem to have been doing better with the stock antenna. Any advice would be great. Just link your miner, and we'll take a look at the area. The McGill should be okay though. Yeah. So I know that the drop of the Weather XMs was crap. I have reached out to them to try to get one to unbox. Then they went through their drop and just screwed everything up. So, do I want one? Like, yeah. Do I want to wait for one? No. Because everyone wants the content. So it's like, hey, let me get one. Send it to me first so I can unbox it. And then more people will want one. But really, their level of communication and stuff, it's probably one of the worst amount of communication I've had with a team and a project out of people that have spoken and reached out to me. So, cool, Yellow Caribou. I have a 5.8 antenna, and I can't get more than a quarter HT a day. What's wrong with my setup? Well, it's not matter. I mean, probably you could be looking. Oh, your setup? Are you? Oh, I'm looking at you right now. It could be anything. I mean, you could be not rocking an LMR 400. You could have a crappy cable. You could be inside your house behind a window. You could have a bunch of stuff in the area. Like, otherwise, I don't mind the 6 dBi or the 5.8. Let's go ahead and take a look at cool Yellow Caribou. Any recommendations on antennas currently running at McGill? 25 witnesses. 6 meters in the air. Yeah, directional and shoot up. Shoot up towards the city. Or just leave what you got right now. What's your 30-day results? 7.5 is not terrible. You're high enough as it is. When did you switch out? So you have 3 dud days. Otherwise, I think you'd be okay. Did you switch out? When did you switch out? Because I don't really think that the last week, like this chunk here. Nope. Get a giant wang off the screen. This chunk right here, something's been going on with the network, because even I'm seeing some issues as well. So if you switched out your to your McGill in this little time frame right here, I don't think this is a fair base to judge it on. I just had to like, thank you, Learn Your Money. I appreciate it. So, directional wouldn't be the worst thing to try. Can we fix that, please? Thanks. All right. All right. Well, we have officially been streaming for an hour now. Let's put these back on. We have officially been streaming for a little over an hour now. We're going to hang out here and open the floor up to questions. If you guys want me to look at a miner, I will only be looking at miners that are included with super chats. So no more just posting your miner name in the comments or telling me how handsome I am and please look at my miner. It's got to have a super chat for me to look it up. Otherwise, now is going to be the moment where we could talk about a couple of other things outside of Helium if you guys want to do that as we wind down the stream. This stream has been unofficially brought to you by FarmerSheep.com. This is a Binance Smart Chain thingamabloop. Go to it. Just go. Who cares? Just go. Just go. We've already looked at all that. Thor, we've got 0.14, 747, 2.83 being staked in the LP. And we're at how Animal Farm doing for you. Switched it out just about a week ago. Currently behind a window and using an LMR 240. Okay, there's your problem. Get it away from the window. Windows are going to block your signal. Get yourself an LMR 400. Unless you have a super short LMR 240. I'll say everything that you're handsome then. I'll say everything except that you're handsome then. Well, that's okay. I know who I could text that's going to tell me I'm handsome. waiting on my miner, and 3 have popped up in my hexagon. Will this greatly decrease my rewards? It will affect your transmit scale. Thanks, dude. Subscribe. No problem, Ben. Do you see yourself making real money passively and quitting your job within 5 years? 100% yes. 100% yes. Now, I see myself making money in 2 ways, shapes, and forms. One will be, when will blocks be shipped? Soon. I haven't gotten mine yet. I haven't even gotten mine yet. One is through cryptocurrency, obviously, and the other one's through YouTube. So I'm really, really hoping. I've made it my goal to retire by 2023. So we'll see. Which would suck. I mean, no, it wouldn't suck, because my wife and I, 2021 was our highest financial fiscal year outside of my crypto earnings. So we were very happy with that, including my YouTube earnings. But my YouTube earnings aren't big enough to sustain if I quit my job right now. Ooh, porn one deleting. So yeah, I won't be working within 5 years. I have no desire. I have no desire to work past being 40. Now, I don't consider doing this work. This is fun. You know, my wife goes to the office. My kids get babysat. I like to do a YouTube video every day at 2 p.m. is when I usually film. I enjoy coming up with an intro. I enjoy doing the beer review because I like drinking and I'm a functioning alcoholic. So that stuff I enjoy doing. And realistically, that hour that I spend doing my YouTube, I have 23 hours remaining in my day for me to look at other projects, for me to spend time with my kids, for me to play Call of Duty, for me to make financial stupid decisions. So yeah, that's my goal. I have a miner that I'm going to place soon in the same hex as this dead miner, Spicy Purple Camel. What type of setup do you recommend? Brian! I mean, because it's you, I'm going to look it up without the super chat. If it was anyone else. Directional, shooting towards the city. Yeah, you want to shoot up. I'd get yourself a directional. Probably get yourself up. See how high you can get. Maybe like 15 meters. Obviously, we're gonna say an LMR 400 cable, and then you want to shoot that bad boy like this. I mean, see how much we can get. Because that way you're gonna have all this as you're shooting up into the city as well. So you kind of want a directional. That's what I recommend. Like you could try for the 8 and stuff like that and maybe see if we can get the humdingers every now and then and like some of the like ones like this where it's like, you know, way out yonder. But I think you would be much better if you get the, now we're just drawing everything in blue. If you get the directional and do that. That's my recommendation. So, all right. We're going to sit here for another minute. I'm going to watch the timer. Another minute. I've got to walk the puppy. Where's Nitro? I'm disappointed she's not here today. I was going to bring the puppy on screen, but since Nitro's not here, now I'm not going to bother. Hope she watches this in the future. And she's like, that BS dead. What about my hotspot? Flabbergasted Flabby Finch. Well, you didn't say I was handsome. I only did Brian Callahan because Brian Callahan sends me, no, not a bad idea. Try and shoot the moon to the north. Yeah. The only reason why I looked up Brian Callahan's without being a super chat is because he super chatted me plenty of times before. So he kind of got a freebie on that one. Puppy, JK. I got no hotspot yet. Oh, okay. All right, Roy. Yeah, all right. Well, if I get Axel, we'll bring Axel on camera. Axel. He is not a puppy anymore. Ugh. He is a big boy. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. Look at this beauty. There's Axel. Get the mic out of the way, damn it. Leave it alone. Yeah, he used to be cute. This was my old puppy. You guys know Copper. That's who we used to do videos of, and then he passed away just after Thanksgiving. So the week after Thanksgiving, we got Axel. And he was so cute and tiny. Now he's this 40-pound monster. But he's going to probably get up to about 80 pounds. Oh, you got hiccups? No, no hiccups. No hiccups. No. He has had a beard. He's gotten into mine, unfortunately. He's so tired. He's just so huggable. Yeah, go back to my first stream with him when he was so little. Now he's this big guy. Oh, in case you look at my glasses. Like, I don't even have to fight the camera to get him on screen. He's just a monster. He's handsome. He's handsome. So, alright. Well, that's going to do it for me. Since I woke Axel up from a nap, I got to take him out for a walk. He's got to take up, and he's probably wants some water and food. Because I'm being a bad dad and just neglecting him while I hide in my office. So, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm O'Prius. And this is Axel. And we'll see you guys next time.